Hello Straters, I'm Dan. This is the Pauper Gauntlet. It's round 5. Playing Bant, Sword and Shield by Hell to Pay. Very nice deck from the Pauper Brewers Cup. mtgotickets.com, check them out. Good place to buy and sell tickets and Pauper cards. SBJ is my opponent. And we are on. Good luck. Bant, Sword and Shield. We are playing first. This looks like a keep to me. So Bogle, Shoreblade, and go from there. Hopefully drawing another land. No hexproof deck was submitted to the gauntlet. This is the closest one. White-blue tells me that I will want to enchant this thing. Pride Mage or Shoreblade? I'm thinking JeskaiKitty here is very likely. But let's keep the Pride Mage hidden. And go with the 3-2. Now I need another mana, but worst case I just draw the Pride Mage. I just play the Pride Mage. What? Great Furnace. So I think it's JeskaiKitty. Oh god, double Shield of the Oversoul. Imagine playing these on the Shoreblade. And now I just played Pride Mage. And swing with the Shoreblade. So which aura do I want now? Probably not the Armadillo Cloak. He did take a mulligan. Prophetic Prism. For the bouncy fancies. Need another land. We only play 19 lands, but 4 border posts. Here is a border post. Pay 1 and return a basic land you control. And then we can do this, but oh yeah, then it can't bounce. But I think we need to save that for another blocker. So it's nothing's going to happen here. We can't play any of these cards. But we can always swing for 4, of course. So indestructible. So I have to put it. I don't know about JeskaiKitty. What's Kuldotha Jeskai? What kind of removal does it sport? 3 journeys. Oh, it's just JeskaiKitty removal. But Journey is fatal for this. For the Shield of the Oversoul play. But it can't bounce my things, right? That he cannot do. So let me think about this. No, he cannot do that. I will take that. If I put both on the bogle, there's another shore blade. Or play a pilgrim looking for... I'm playing way too slow now. I can't get untargetability, can I? No. So it's better to play more creatures than to risk stuff. Crystallize the Glinthawk? No, just play the Shoreblade. And then go for fancy plays next turn, but I'm really behind in my mana development. And 1.5 minutes behind in time here. So now I have to play faster. So at some point I have to risk getting a Bant Shoreblade. It's indestructible flying. And a 5/4. Not into open red mana then. If he kills the Pride Mage, it is not too dangerous. I can use the Field Mist. Or should I rather just go for the Armadillo Cloak play? Maybe evoke this Muldrifter to get something going. I can swing for 6. That's a lot. But no, I think Muldrift is so slow. I'm going to get the Armadillo Cloak. Put it on the bogle, if nothing else. So let's attack here. Play the Pilgrim, get the Armadillo Cloak. Question is if I can take 4 damage. So Galvanic Blast, can't do anything about that. But now I could play the indestructible thing as well. But having a blocker I can get rid of here, I think is the right play. So I'm playing the Pilgrim. There were many lines I could have taken there, and I'm not sure this was the right one. Alright. It will be hard to raise Armadillo Cloak. If I can ever play it. He bounces Kabira Crossroads. And he leaves 1 mana open. Slippery Bogle doesn't feel taut, and he's attacking. Wow, that's nice. So now he obviously has a bolt for the armadillo cloak. What? He taps out. So I get to play the armadillo cloak. That must mean that he has a journey in his hand. But I gain 6 life and do 6 damage. That's... well, it's just worth it, isn't it? Okay, now things look better. Who needs more than 3 mana? That guy has 6 mana. So now I fully expect the journey to nowhere and to get 2 for 1 here. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so please excuse me if my voice sounds like I have a cold. I almost have a cold, not really. I don't think I've been sick since I started Magic Gathering Strat on YouTube. That's January 2013. That's pretty good. An Invoked Muldrifter. Oh, that means he's desperately digging for Journey. So now I'm very tempted to put the Shield of the Oversoul on the creature as well. And I probably will. Isn't this death for him? So I get +2/+2. Oh, another Glint Talk. Finally some mana, not that it matters. And still use the Exalted Trigger to gain more life. Okay, well, thank you. He's at 2. Now I'm definitely attacking on the hexproof axis, but that's what this deck normally does. So how does a Kuldotha Jeskai deck defend against this? He has more journeys, has Sanctifiers, Oblivion Rings. It's another Evoked Muldrifter. And now he has to block with all his creatures. He's just digging for the journey. And if he finds one blocker, Crystallization deals with it, of course. That doesn't help. So it will be interesting to see what the sideboard plan is here. Now I will crystallize one and not put another enchantment on. So now he thinks that he lives, but he really doesn't. And I have caught up on time, so now I can take it slower. Okay, check this out. It's crystallization. Wow, it can be cast for a white and a green. Why isn't that played more? Looks great. Okay, Sideboard plan. Burn, Stompy, Infect, Goblins, Eye Candy, Mono Black Control, Delver, Elves, Creatureless Control, Demir Control, Affinity, Tron, White Weenie, Familiars, Bogle, JeskaiKitty. We play more Shamano's Blessings. And we take out our Curse of Chains. That makes sense. Not too fond of Shamano's Blessing. Just 2 mana for this effect is a lot. Okay, let's do this. What does it... They take a while to get going, so you want to go fast and get to dominant board state early. The creatures are smaller heroes, but they play a huge amount of problematic removal. Slippery Bogle will be your savior in this matchup. He just stood around and did nothing. Get an Armadillo Cloak down on him and you should have the game in the bag, except for the fact then that he just becomes a 3/3 and can easily be blocked and killed. You can also use Pride Mage against their lands to keep them off a color. We take out Curse of Chains because they can core Skyfisher it off. They also have Standard Bearer sometimes. This doesn't look great. But we do have the Shoreblade. The Bogle Shoreblade start again, so let's keep. Now a Pride Mage would be interesting. Oh, more mana! Bogle, this time he has the Armadillo Cloak ready for turn 3. So we will not put it on the Shoreblade. We will build on the Slippery Bogle this time. Sorry. God. I'm on a schedule here, so I have to make videos. But I should be resting today, but there's no time. Okay, brought in Standard Bearer. And I didn't react to that. Journey sounds like a solution to Standard Bearer. Now, on the other hand, we know that he will not block. And it's only the Armadillo Cloak that is dead here. So it's a 1-for-1 where he spent 2 mana and I haven't spent any mana yet. At least this far. Now I can actually play the border post for mana to accelerate, but that won't help unless I draw another land. So try to run him over here, but I drew another land, so now I'm going to go for that line so I can play a Muldrift the next turn. No, I need blue mana for it. So I'm just gonna get blue mana. Here's a journey for the Shoreblade. Putting me in a pretty bad position. Then I can waste next turn just playing the border post. It doesn't look too good, does it? Oh, safe full delete. Well, then I'm gonna go do that instead of playing the border post. And now he can resolve a Muldrifter. I should bring in journeys, but what do I take out? I have 3 journeys. Oh, Lignify. But Journey seems more powerful. Muldrifter beats Glinthawk. He has black mana as well. Oh, Mortimer. He has 4 cards. Time is on my side. We can do this. Meet Mr. Muldrifter. Have you met Ted? Steward of Valron. And more stuff. I will happily trade the Muldrifter. I have a large number of dead cards here, so I should be dead to this standard bear if the game goes long. Now I can't get past with this. Shoreblade sure excelled in this matchup. Look at this. It's the slowest way to kill a standard bear in all of world history. So I need to find another enchantment, put that on the standard bear. Is there any other way I can target it? Okay, now I cast this. And I play the Steward. And we are at an impasse. But now at least I know I can kill the standard bear. To land the cloak. Is there another way of targeting? Think. Scream it at me, I might hear it. He blasts the Muldrifter. Well, that's a blast that doesn't hit me, so I'm happy. Then I can do 3 to his 2. So I'm happy about that too. Overall, I'm pretty happy. But of course, racing a deck with 8 giant bolts is hard. But I draw Favor of the Overbeing. So I can get the 3/3 flyer with Vigilance. Or get Armadillo Cloak down on it. I think it's the vigilance that I want, isn't it? He dies from anything, the target of spell or ability. I'm not sure I took the right card there, but now I'm getting down Armadillo Cloak on my Hexproof dude. And swinging for 5. Or 8 really in the race. I am getting another blue mana, I think. Or let's say green mana. How many Muldrifters do I play? 3. The correct number is always 4. So now he has to stay home and block. But I will just wait until I get more enchantments for the nice little slippery bogle. The slippery bogle of doom. Wellspring has been cast. And then probably Rebirth. I'm getting my hopes up, people. Oh, sweet. So now I can go... What do I want? I want Favor of the Overbeing, but I only had one in the deck. So I'm probably just going for another Armadillo Cloak. Yeah, that seems pretty strong. Yay! Concede. Here he comes. And I go to 27. What's happening? No! Oh, damn it. Why didn't I attack with the other guy? Okay, I might have lost that. Now stalling becomes very important. I didn't see it in the Kuldotha Jeskai sideboard. I have never played the deck. So I did not expect that. Oh wow, well, now I'm down to stalling here, I think. And of course it's pretty hard to stall somebody who hits you for 4 every turn. So I've lost this duel, I think. That was rough. I could just have attacked with the Steward of Valoron. Ouch. Well, this will be quick, won't it? He still has 5 cards in his hand as well. He doesn't see the danger of the clock yet. Of course, there probably is no danger of the clock at this point. So what do I take out for the journeys? Because I think I need the journeys. Maybe it's safe fold elite. Or enchantments like Shield of the Oversoul or something like that. The sideboard plan did not say. Well, we could take out 2 Shamanus Blessings. Because we don't want 4 of them in the deck. Yeah, and now he just wins. And he still has 9 minutes, so we have a real last game. Celestial Flare won that game. So now we know about it. I'm gonna take out all of the Shamanus Blessing, I hate them. And I'm gonna bring in the Journeys and the Lignify and another Lignify. No, just one Lignify because it has the bounce problem. And play like this. Okay, Bant, Sword and Shield. Time to make it to the finale. This is not the way. Here a Pride Mage and a Shoreblade. That's something. And I definitely want that. So play Shoreblade. Play Pride Mage. Oh my god! He misclicked and quit. No! Whew! He needs to run, GG. Well, don't start games when you need to run. So we did win against JeskaiKitty, but that match would have been interesting to see how it played out. Especially if you're playing JeskaiKitty, you really have to set aside an hour before you play in the tournament practice room. That's what I believe. Bant, Sword and Shield now in round 6. Thank you for watching.